In GCSE, we learn that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. In A-level, we learn that mitochondria is the site for ATP synthesis by oxidative phosphorylation.
GCSE viruses were simple antigens, now they are complex structures, and we learn about specific proteins and enzymes like reverse transcriptase.
GCSE, I learned photosynthesis is just an equation, but at A-level, I learned it was a full topic, the multi-step process.
GCSE we learned that white blood cells generally produce antibodies on their own, but when we come to A-level we learned about how there are specific types of white blood cells, for example helper T cells, B cells and cytotoxic T cells.
A-level we learned that not every gene will code for a function.
At GCSE, I learned that enzymes and substrates fit perfectly together in the lock and key model, but at A-level, I've learned that active site has to undergo a conformational change to improve binding in the reduced fit model.
In GCSE, we learned that respiration produces carbon dioxide and water, and in A-level, we learned that it produces reduced NAD, which is used in the electron transport chain to make ATP for the body.
At GCSE, fish breathe through their gills. At A-level, they push high oxygen water across their lamellae on their filaments on their gills. They uptake maximum amount of oxygen as they have a countercurrent flow to maintain a concentration gradient with highly oxygenated water next to low oxygen blood in the capillaries, meaning that oxygen comes by osmosis, by osmosis, from high to low concentration to be used in respiration.
At GCSE we learned that proteins are made in the ribosomes, and then at A-level we learned that proteins are synthesised in the ribosomes on the rough ER through a process of transcription and translation using mRNA and tRNA.
At GCSE, decomposers are bacteria or fungi that break down dead animals and plants, but at A-level, they are saprobionts which break dead material into ammonia to be used in the nitrogen cycle. They also carry out extracellular digestion.
In GCSE, we learn hemoglobin is in red blood cells and carries oxygen. In A-level, we learn the Bohr-Schiff theory, explaining how different concentrations of CO2 result in different affinities for oxygen to bind. Oxygen bonds cooperatively, meaning the hemoglobin changes tertiary structure to allow a new oxygen molecule to bind.
In GCSE, I learned that hormones are produced from glands that travel in the blood, but now at A-level, I know that they activate secondary messenger models to activate enzymes that carry the reaction out within a cell.
In GCSE, I learned that heart rate was controlled by muscles contracting and relaxing in the heart. But in A-level, we learned that it's controlled by various pressure changes due to diastole, atrial systole, and ventricular systole, and followed by the elastic recall of the aorta.
In GCSE, we learned that CO2 is used in photosynthesis to make glucose and water. But in A-level, we learned that CO2 joins on with RUBP, which starts the Calvin cycle to make an unstable 6-carbon molecule, which turns into 2 3-good carbon molecules, which one is used for glucose and the other is used to make more RUBP.